Well, there is one thing missing. If you notice, the tower's kind of floating.
Yep.
Do you want to explain why it's floating?
Originally, we were going to run this thing from bedrock all the way to build limit, but last night we got talking, and we decided we wanted to have a lobby. This is going to be effectively the office structure, so to speak, for our
AT Industries.
Yeah, AmmTerk Industries, ATI. So we needed a proper tower, something to actually stick it in. I mean, we'll have some farms and have some things off of it, but, you know, AmmTerk Industries and base jumping tower.
Yeah, we took a few exciting plunges while we were up there doing this.
Yeah, when you fall from, 200 blocks up, it's just a
Let's put it this way, you get to a plot where you're going to land pretty well.
So, the perimeter here that we were using as a
Water stop.
water stop, a container for the water, is actually going to be the lobby area for this tower. So we're planning to put the effective front door right here.
Basically, you actually designed the front entryway here, where, the floor design, I guess you could say.
Yeah, the landing, the courtyard area.
Yeah.
And I did the inside the pattern we'll be using in the lobby area.
Yeah, you pretty much did all the floor work. You've laid the foundation.
I'm good at that part, at least.
Well, you did provide some valuable input on the rest of it as well. We toiled over various combinations of colors and exterior stuff, but I think we came up with something that's going to be quite nice, actually. I think everyone is going to like it a lot.
Yeah, it'll be nice to look at. It'll be interesting, and when you step into the lobby, it will freak a couple people out, I'm sure.
Just a couple.
I mean, when you're looking down at that, yeah, that can wig you out just a little bit. I mean, literally, what we're doing here is from the entry point here, you're going to step down and you're going to see bedrock. So, yeah, I expect a few people who are going to walk into the lobby here to be a little uneasy. But then, a few people going to the top are probably going to be a little uneasy. But then I don't think most people on the server would ever consider building up to build limit without mods. It can, freak you out a little bit, when you're that high because of how easy it is to die. Unfortunately for us, because we have done, this effective...
Plenty of puckering already.
Yeah, we've already done this type of build before. It's the same, structure layout. We're just going to use it differently here. And as a result, we're kind of used to, working 200 blocks up in the air without much in the way of supports. Good or bad, that's how it is for us.
Better or worse, mostly for the better.
But I think we're going to get back to work. I need to go hunt down some... do we have any blue?
We have some light blue. Not cyan, though.
Yeah, we need... The cyan was the one that looked the best for this. Looks like I'm going to go do a little gathering.
Have fun.
So, alright. I guess I'll let you get to work. I'm going to gather, and then I'll start into the floor. And you all should see a little... We're going to have another time lapse. Sorry, this one is going to be a lot of that. But then we're just doing Gigantics build in this episode, and we're trying to cram as much as we can of this thing into one episode. Whew. And then, hopefully, going forward, we can start to do some of the internal work of this tower.
Yeah, we just want to get the exterior built so that it looks like a pretty finished product.
And we're also trying to get as much of this done done
Before anyone
anybody
logs
else
in.
logs on. So far, we're doing pretty good. Ben was the last person in the server, and as soon as he logged out, we got going. All right. You got anything more, Am?
Nope.
All right, guys. In that case, we're going to head to work, and hope you enjoy the next time lapse, and we'll catch you again once, hopefully, the lobby area is, you know, at least structurally built. Well, that was a monumental undertaking.
Yeah, just a little bit.
But as you can see, here's the final product. We've added this lobby area, as you saw in that last little bit, and we topped it off with a nice little roof, adding stone and lamps out here.
Yeah,
Give it a bit of a flare.
I think I'm pretty terrible at roof design.
It works, I think.
Well, it'll keep rain out.
We got the deck here, which leads just inside the tower. Still have the beacons right here, and I'll have to move these at some point so that we can shift things around and finish some of our designs in here. But this will do for the moment.
Yeah, this interior space is probably going to be quite busy and tightly packed, so I don't think we'll have a clear shot for these to go all the way up to sky.
Well, we can try.
Yeah, we're going to have to figure something out.
Yep.
Maybe we'll just put it right outside or something here. Then it won't matter.
Yeah. Worst case, we stick it right here.
True that.
Reduces the fall area by a few blocks, but...
Yeah.
And this hole, well, we'll show you what that's for in a moment.
Yeah, we've had plans for that since day one.
Let's drop down to the main lobby area, show you the final area here. So this is how it's turned out. Am did most of the walls. I got the columns in place. So we have our glowstone being suspended by nothing. Kind of, I think the effect is actually kind of just simply cool.
The negative magnetic force of the nether brick is causing the glowstone to levitate, just like any other Minecraft gravity stuff.
And then you can see the tower going all the way down through the glass floor.
Yeah, we'll have to... Right there to our bedrock. Not quite sure how we're going to cap off the bedrock. We might just put a layer of black glass over the top of it.
Yeah, we haven't quite gotten that far. There's a number of little odds and ends that we need to deal with here, like our unfinished walls inside and so on.
This will be a multiple episode work in progress.
You have been warned.
So if we get bored and decide to come over here and add a couple of floors and actually flesh them out, yeah.
Yeah, we have plenty of space going all the way down and all the way up for us to play with, so this will give us projects for a long while to come.
Yep, if we don't know where to stick something, guess where it's going.
And we had an idea for like a little elevator space right here, but we just held off on that because it's in the way of the beacons.
It looked
well, I thought
too.
I thought it looked nice, but the beacons are in the way.
Yeah, that too.
So we're holding off on these for the time being until we figure out if we're going to continue with it or different design or what.
Well, we also got to figure out how to mob-proof this entire area. I mean, right now we got this fence out here that's doing pretty good, but I don't know. Town has a propensity to spawn creepers that just randomly blow up your building.
Pumpkin as an example.
Yeah, that thing's blown up, what, twice now? And
Yeah, something like that.
Min hasn't even been able to put back the glass yet. I mean, look at this. No glass whatsoever. We got some black glass, don't we?
Yeah, we should have some still left over.
I don't quite remember how she had the glass laid out, but maybe we can give her a donation of some black glass in her payment chest.
Well, it looks like there should be... I can see where it looks like 3 should be. So I can always go drop a few in there.
Well, she had the kind of zigzag pumpkin mouth thing. But we need to figure out how to keep mobs from getting near our building, because as you can see, this is a rather intricate design, and yeah, I would cry if the creeper came and blew it up. So,
Yep. Well, if Min's watching, you have black glass.
so check your chest.
All right, well, we're going to jump the top so you can see the view from up there. And we'll see you in a second.
The
evil Amoros. His true color is shown.
Black. Black as the night.
Behold what happens when you're standing above build limit.
I was
In
thinking
case you're-
about putting a cap on top.
Woo!
Hey, don't kill yourself.
Almost did.
I was thinking about putting a block on top of this one here, but we needed to put some kind of a roof.
Yeah. We don't exactly have a whole lot of space here either for that.
No. But we could technically take that prismarine block out and make a too tall some kind of roof up here. But the one thing I did want to do is be able to get on top of it so you could stand on top of build limit. Because
Yeah.
you can still place a block right here, but you can't place on top of that.
Yeah, that thing is build limit. As you saw a second ago, and right there again, we are at Y254, so putting one block up is 255. We cannot really go any higher.
But we can definitely fill this thing in with all sorts of magic.
And we're being very careful up here because, as you saw a second ago, me freaking out, it's a long way down.
It's a long way down. Yes.
But I think that's all we've got time for this episode. I know I'm running long.
Yep, me too.
So with that, I'm switching out to a fun view. And I'm out of here for the night.
Later.
Whee! Stay
I'm
on
gonna
target.
die.
Stay on target. Stay on target. Woo!
Who put that glass there? Well, don't you worry, guys. I'm okay. But if you have liked this episode, go ahead and hit that like button. I really loved that time lapse. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a little long, but you know, it was worth it. And go ahead and do subscribe so you can see when our next episode comes out, and we will see you in the next one.